Dating a Capricorn woman, hot butt naked sex. However, there are times when dating Capricorn women and having hot butt naked sex turns into cold butt naked sex because I've done something wrong. So like what's the key word? Kevin Hart says, pineapples, right? You say pineapples as like a key, a code key. Okay, that's too freaky. We can't go there. So when I try to take it there with Capricorn women to that level, it's like pineapples. And I'm like, oh wow, okay. I didn't think that would even be possible because of the impact of the type of sex that I've had with these women. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about rabid sex. Like it's just like I said, wild butt naked sex. You know what I'm saying? Socks off type sex. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of threw me for a loop. Like that really made me uncomfortable knowing that it's like that. This is not just with one Capricorn woman. This extends. You know what I'm saying? So I gather that comes with the rules and regulations that are associated with the Capricorn sign, and I don't really like rules at all. I'm a Pisces. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of the theme for uncomfortability of me dating Capricorn women is that these rules, these regulations, it has to be done this way, it has to be done that way. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? Not for me. Those rules don't apply to me. You know what I'm saying? And it can frustrate both of us because I'm not adhering and she's not trying to understand where I'm coming from for my sense of freedom. You know what I'm saying? Now, Capricorn women, don't get me wrong, they have good intentions. They want you to do things in an orderly fashion because they believe that's the way to have prestige about yourself, to have discipline about yourself, to have things done in a way that you have some type of status because of the way you carried it out. But you gotta understand, Capricorn women, when I'm dating you, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's how you see things. How am I not gonna be me while dating you? You know what I'm saying? This is another thing that I found out dating Capricorn women. You must stay. I gotta stay. When I'm dating Capricorn women, I have to stay the way I was when I met them. The slightest change that I do is like recorded in their mental notebook to say, okay, he's changed. That's according to my rules. This is working. You know what I'm saying? Like some mad scientist behind the scenes. This is unspoken of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So because whatever it was that I was doing, it was correct because I got this Capricorn chick every time. Every time I bag the Capricorn woman, it's because I'm in my raw element doing me. Or the town people have heard of me, so they come to see the king, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? This is how I get these women. You know what I'm saying? It comes with the status symbol of being who you are. You know what I mean? So you got to understand, when someone who's living their life with no rules, based upon what they spiritually are inclined to be motivated by, when you add that earth element and you block that, you're going to face some type of resistance in a relationship. And that's what I sense when I have these Capricorn relationships. And then my mouth gets to being fire because when I'm addressed with these roadblocks in my relationships dating Capricorn women, I'm the type that I need clarification to where tell me what's exactly going on in there. You know what I'm saying? Don't be non-communicative at a time that is most needed to be communicative. You know what I'm saying? Any other time we're laughing, and I love their dry sense of humor. Trust me when I tell you, I love how their jokes are not that funny that it somehow becomes the funniest joke that I ever heard in my life. I love that. But if we can communicate and kick it like that and crack jokes and stuff and have fun with each other, then why can't we do that on a level that, when it's time to talk about things that are really breaking us apart, we can't do that. And I know why. It's because she really wants to have it her way. You know what I'm saying? And there's a time ticking. There's a time limit that's going on with that as far as how long it's going to be accepted until you turn it around and adhere to her rulership. And I'm just like, nah, man. and it sucks because I always look at the great things that come out of the relationship. It's not smothering. It is kind of like overseeing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to at least know what it is that you're doing, what you're up to. But that gives you some type of responsibility as a man and being a partner in a relationship. So for me, that's good because I'm like, oh, okay, I'm a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So I've dated a lot of Capricorn women when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to learn like how to be a responsible boyfriend. Like, I didn't know what that was. I was like a little flirt, a little hot in the dick dude. Like, I didn't know, not like gonorrhea hot. You get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But I did not really know the rules of being a dude in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I always, sometimes certain girls that I would meet, I would do kind gestures for, and I thought like that was it. You know what I'm saying? And let me get some, and then boom, we good. But I didn't know that these responsibilities came with relationships too. I'm like, yo, I gotta get up and go to school. Like, that's responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a job. Like, that's responsibility. Oh no, this relationship thing is a job too. What? So I've learned that from dating Capricorn women. And I can't lie, in the beginning it feels good to do that. It does. The thing that it is with me though, as a Pisces, as a Pisces probably, is that I was playing a role. So this is where the whole film dramatic part comes in right now. I'm playing a role now because I'm being what she wants me to be, what she needs me to be and wants me to be, right? However, this is not naturally me. So I'm taking it on and I'm taking it serious because now she's brought me into a serious structure, which the Capricornian structure is. So now if things don't go my way, we're going to have a serious problem. You understand what I'm talking about? And I'm not one to anger quickly. I do have anger issues. However, I'm not one to anger quickly. I will let it build. I have a high tolerance level. Sometimes with the Capricorn woman, I just flip my top and say, woman, that's it. And I just explode. You know what I'm saying? Because how can you be the person who sets the structure of rulership and all of that stuff, introduce that structure to me, and now that I'm wielding it, you are trying to take away from that now? Like, you're trying to wield your rulership back over that? If you want me to be the man in a relationship, then let me be the man in a relationship. That means now the rules are mine. You know what I'm saying? Not so. And I'm just like, okay, now this is confusing because, I should be able to depart from this easily, this role playing that I'm doing. However, I can't because I've taken it seriously because it's Capricornian. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is another thing that I've learned. When I pull back away from that, when I come to my Pisces senses and I'm like, you know what? That's not even really me. I start reflecting. I start remembering the times when I was me. Like, I'll go out, I'll be like, you know what? And I might even voice it like, you know what? I just need to go out and get back to being myself. That's all. That's what it is. I'm too boxed in with you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go be me. You know what I'm saying? So I go out to a club or something. I go out. Capricorn woman, come find me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, you can't be doing this. You ready to come back to... What do you mean I can't be doing this? I can't... Here you go again, still talking about what I can and cannot do. Don't you understand this is why I'm outside right now? Like, you don't get it? Like, let me just rock. You know what I'm saying? So I got to convince them to actually hang outside with me now. Like, yo, you might as well stick around if you think you're going to get any more time with me, because if not, like, I'm not going back. You know what I'm saying? You trying to play me. I need some air. You know what I'm saying? You trying to tell me what I can't do and all that. Look at me now. I'm doing it, ain't I? Look at all these people around. And they know what it was like when they first got you. You know what I'm saying? So those are my experiences dating Capricorn women. You know what I'm saying? The hot butt naked sex, I don't even know where that comes from, because initially they can be charming, but not to the point where I'm like set on fire by them. So how that comes into play, I don't even know how that even happens. I don't even know, man, I don't know. See, Capricorn women are private women, yo. Like, they will be freaky and do some stuff for you behind the scenes. I think that's what it is. It's surprising to know that they're actually that sexual. So when, you know, the whole pineapples thing took place, and I'm just like, oh, now I'm confused all over again. It's like, because first I was shocked that you would even be like this sexual. So when I go further and then I have to be stopped, now I'm shocked again because, okay, you know, it's only but so far you can go with them. You know what I'm saying? And but great times though overall. You know what I'm saying? Great experience learned from dating Capricorn women, and the seriousness, the potential of seriousness that can be involved with relationships if you allow it.